season to capture the holiday spirit on camera. I'm Manfrotto Ambassador Juliana Broste, TravelingJules. And as a filmmaker and travel vlogger, I'm here to show you 5 tips to take festive photos and videos this holiday season. Oh, there's mistletoe! I need one of these for my house. Get a lot of kisses. If you're dreaming of snow and want to snap a few photos outdoors, here's a handy trick. I like to use my camera's histogram as a guide to make sure everything is exposed correctly. You don't want the snow or ice to be too bright or the information is gone forever. You also don't want the snow to look gray, which generally happens when you shoot on auto. Rely on your histogram instead of the LCD screen to get a true reading of your image. I also recommend shooting your photos in RAW. You'll capture more information, which makes it easier to make adjustments later. And for video, having an ND filter really comes in handy to cut down bright light. Baking cookies is one of my favorite holiday traditions, so I want to show you guys a cool way to spice up your Instagram feed, thanks to the magic of video. Let's have a play with stop motion animation. Roll video, take the cookies away one by one. The secret is having consistent light, so you don't want to create new shadows by stepping in your light. I like to make sure I take cookies away from all different parts of the plate. Little magic in post, and voila! Looks like somebody was hungry. I should eat all those crumbs. Sometimes the spirit of the season is all in the details. Snap a nice close-up shot of your favorite ornament with a macro lens. Sometimes you just can't get close enough with a standard lens because you need to be a certain distance away to focus. This 35mm macro lens has a relatively small minimum focusing distance, so I can put the lens right up close, let my subject just fill the frame. I love all the detail here. You know, macro lenses are not only for macro photography. For video, you have the unique ability to quickly rack focus. Check it out. Everybody smile. Oh, that looks awesome. When it comes time for family photos, I like to grab a tripod. That way everyone can be in the shot. I set my camera to self-timer and turn on my camera's Wi-Fi to connect to my phone so I can use it as a remote. Right here on the app, I can even change exposure, touch to focus, and trigger the shutter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cheese. The holiday lights really make this time of year merry and bright. Positioning your subject in front of a really cool light display really gives off the holiday vibe. But to make sure your subject really pops, a little bump of light can go a long way. Okay, smile. Great face, I love it. As well, shooting with a shallow depth of field will really help blur the background and create that nice bokeh effect. Having a camera with a fast lens really helps. I'm setting my aperture wide open at an f1.2. And if you want a lot of bokeh, you can increase the distance between your subject and the background to really throw those lights out of focus. I hope you enjoyed these festive holiday photo and video tips. Oh, and one more thing, if you're traveling for the holidays, never leave home without the basics. Be sure to have a padded bag to keep your camera safe, extra batteries, a lens cloth. Like I always say, it's in the bag. And for more, head on over to manfrotto.com. I'm Manfrotto Ambassador Juliana Broste, TravelingJules. Happy snapping and happy holidays. All right, that's a wrap.